Hello my beautiful kings, queens, and everything that's in between. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great, because I'm doing amazing. Today's video is going to be about basically wrapping up Black History Month and why I think Black History Month is important, why I think just Black people in general are important. You have to do a couple of things before we continue this video, and that's like, comment in the comment section, and subscribe. Also, post notifications are a thing, so turn them on and subscribe, because I know you want to. You know that I know that you want to, because you know that I want you to know that you want to, because you know. Check out this shirt. This shirt is bomb. I love this shirt. It's bomb. It is amazing. Look at this, Mob Psycho. If you don't know that's an anime, get out. Mob Psycho. Check the back. Check out the back. Check out the back. I don't know if you can see it. If you can't see it, then this is weird. I'm just showing you my back if you can't see it. This shirt is custom made. I just want to thank Lyric for making this shirt for me. He really bodied this performance. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Yeah. I'm just gonna preface this by saying, I'm gonna start off by saying this. It has been a pretty crazy Black History Month, I would say. It has had its ups, most definitely, and it also had its downs. And it was a crazy one. Usually we kind of forget Black History Month is a thing, or not me personally, or not most of the Black community forgets, but other people forget that Black History Month is kind of a thing after the first 5 days. I've noticed that over the years. But I know personally for my community, we never forget. Every day is Black History Month for us. So, I just wanted to preface by saying that, get that out the way. So today I'm going to make a couple of points about why I think it's important and why I think Black people are important, and I just want to inform y'all on some unjust acts that I have read upon that happened during Black History Month. So the first thing we're going to start about is why I think Black History Month is important. So I'm going to get straight to the point. I think it's important because, well, of course we have to uplift Black people who have paved the way for this world. Since the beginning of time, people of color and Black people have just been killing the game. Black people have been killing it since the beginning of time. And some of the inventions that we have today are from Black people, like security systems, traffic lights, and I'm pretty sure peanut butter. I personally don't like peanut butter, but you know, peanut butter. Hair products for our hair, invented by Black people. You know, just a lot of stuff was invented by Black people. I can go on and on. I actually think I have a list right here. The second thing I wanted to say about why Black History Month is important is because a lot of Black people are very resilient. We have fought for our freedom, basically. Ever since slavery, we have fought for our freedom, and we have fought against oppression. But it's a fight that is a win and lose fight, I'm gonna have to say. Some things we fight so hard about, and the outcome is still not in our favor, which happens a lot. We fight for a lot of the stuff that we have, and I really see Black people as a resilient human community, society. I don't know how to put it. I just see them as very resilient. Just inspiring to me. I just want to say to all the Black creators out there, and to all the Black people who are just doing their thing out there, thank you for that. You're really inspiring me to keep on doing what I do. And even though I don't have a really big platform, I still try to advocate for the Black community, and I still try to just speak against, you know, the unjust acts that are happening to the Black community and the BIPOC community. So thank you for that, all my Black creators out there. Also, I wanted to say this. This is a problem that has really been bugging me, and it's the constant way that we're treated on these social media apps. I've noticed this more prevalently on TikTok, and some on YouTube, but more on TikTok. Dances are being stolen, accounts are being taken down. Just yesterday, I watched E News, I think that's what it was, about these black creators who live in a house together. And one of the girls, she's 14, her account was taken down because it didn't go against the terms and conditions for TikTok. What I actually meant was it didn't go with community guidelines, not terms and conditions, but community guidelines. So continue with the video. And they told her that she had to have a 13 and under account, like a 13 and under page. Her whole account was taken down. But the thing was, she was 14 and she had like thousands and thousands of subscribers, so she has to restart all of that just because of one video that another black creator in the house had, and her account did not get taken down for that same video, which to me is really weird and very sketchy. TikTok need to get together. Also, I want to preface this by saying every time that I used to be on TikTok, I used to see people speaking against racism and stuff like that, and the video gets taken down or the volume gets turned off. But when it's a white person being racist, the video is still up. Very weird, methinks. It's acts like this that really make it hard for me to want to go on these social media platforms. That make it hard for me to, want to create content for those platforms, which is why I don't really use my TikTok. But to the black creators who are still using TikTok and, lifting your voice and empowering other black creators, thank you for that, because in this world, they're trying to get rid of us. They really are. But we're coming. Just know that. So thank you for that. Excuse my hair, but I also want to say that black people's content, like their dances and their skits, are also being taken from non-black and white creators, but mostly white creators, which is another reason why I do not go on that app. I have no problem if you try to parody it just a little bit, rewrite it just a little, but if it's taking it word for word and verbatim, that's when I have an issue with it, and that's when I can't stand to watch TikTok, because that's practically what happens on a daily. So that's another reason why I do not use TikTok. I think I'm done with the whole creator type of thing, topic about what I was doing here. So thank you to the creators again. Thank you to the influencers, and thank you to the people who are just making other people's lives happier and better by doing what you do. I also want to preface to say this, to the people who are not influencers and just, doing your thing as entrepreneurs, veterinarians. Speaking of veterinarians, there's the show I'm watching, and I suggest you watch it if you have Disney Plus and are into animal science and veterinary care and stuff like that. It's called Critter Fixers, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to put a picture right here. 2 black veterinarians built this veterinary hospital from the ground up in Georgia. And it's really, really, really good. And the majority of the vet techs there, if you don't know what a vet tech is, it's basically the people who assist the veterinarians in surgeries, pregnancies, stuff like that, checkups. Most of the vet techs there are also black, which is really great to see, because on Nat Geo Wild especially, I don't see a lot of people who look like me doing a lot of stuff with animal science and, veterinary care. And that's something that I'm really passionate about. So that's something I want to do in my life. So I really like to see that in the community. Just really keep fighting for what you believe in, especially if you're a person of the black community, because it's not going to be easy for us to, walk outside and just become famous overnight. That's what you want to do, or walk outside and just get your dream job. We have to work for it in life, So if you are part of the black community and you want something bad, you're going to have to work for it. And I know that's kind of crazy, but that's just how it works. And I believe in you. I really do. And I just wanted to say this again. Black History Month is very important to the black community, but not just that month, but the whole entire year is very important. I feel like Black people shine through and through throughout the whole entire years. Um, Throughout every year, every month, every day, a Black person is shining, and that's what I love to see. I wanted to refer to one of the unjust acts that I have seen in the past month of February, and that was, I forgot the people's names. If I figure out the people's names, I'll just cut myself through in this. I know who the boys are, and the two boys who did not make it were Josh Cooper, Andy Retic, and the boy who's fighting for his life is Jalen Rice. Um, they were, two of them were brutally killed, and one of them was fighting for their life, like I said before. And this was all out of violence from a racist white man. So yeah, but basically this white guy walked up to a car full of teenage boys, and he got very rowdy, and the teenage boys were trying to drive away to avoid the situation, and he shot two of them, killing two of them, and the third one is currently fighting for his life. So that is very, well, for me that's very scary and very nerve-wracking, and it's just not what I want to see. And he did this for no reason. I don't know why, but I just want to say this is some of the unjust acts that I'm seeing in 2021. And if you are part of the Black community, Black male, Black female, Black trans female, male, if you're just part of the Black community, stay safe out there. And watch your surroundings. Just be safe. And again, I want to say thank you to the Black creators and to the Black pioneers out there, and to the people who are really just changing the world day by day. Because if it wasn't for y'all that I saw on the TV screens or saw on the YouTube videos, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. So thank you. So just stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Use your platform to advocate against unjust acts. And yeah, I think it's the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you all for your support. And I know this is going to be a bumpy, long road ahead of us, but I think we got this. I know we got this. Hold my hand. We got this. Thank you for your support. And again, I think I'll put some links down for some petitions you can sign to help out the unjust acts that are happening in the Black community. So, yeah. Happy Black History Month, everyone. And this is actually the last day. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you learned a little bit something about Black people, about what's happening, about my whole take on Black History Month and why I think it's very important. And I hope you learn that Black people are just the best. But yeah, you have to do a couple things before we leave, and that is like, comment in the comment section, and subscribe, and press the post notifications button. Because I know you want to. You know that I know that you want to, because you know that I know. So, without further ado, I'll see you beautiful, beautiful kings, queens, and everything that's in between later. Stay safe, everybody, and thank you for the support. Bye. Before this video really ended, I just wanted to give my condolences to the families of the 3 boys that were involved in the disgusting act of being attacked by a white bigot supremacist. Give my condolences to the family, and if the family is watching this, I am so sorry that happened to your family member. It really shouldn't have happened. It was just an act of anger that was not needed. And it really upsets me to see that, especially as a Black male. It upsets me and actually makes me a little more nervous and a little more scared. My condolences, and I hope you're doing well. And I know it's hard to get over something like this. We will keep you in our prayers.